Okay then, people. Welcome to the Self-Isolation Games episode 3. This is the first time we have ever done a live stream on intro outro, and we're thrilled that you have joined us. Let us know where you are watching from. Let us know any shout outs, because throughout the video we'll be stopping and saying hello to you guys. Thanks so much for watching episode 3. Stephen,
Yes.
how are you, sir?
I am delighted. I'm behind the camera at the moment. I'm sure
Yes,
you'll
you
see
are.
me later.
Yeah,
I
we
am
will.
incredibly excited.
Yes, I am as well, actually. This is going to be one of the greatest things I think we've ever done. First things first, I want to shout out to my 3 beautiful nephews who are watching: Joshua, James, and little baby Dan. Dan will have no idea what's going on because he's not even 1. But the other 2, hello boys, how are you?
There's
Uncle
Impact
Ben.
Youth jersey says shout out to JR, please.
Oh, JR, he's my old football coach.
Oh, really?
That's John
Oh,
Jefferson. Shout out to JR. Go on, JR. Anyway, Steve, let's talk them through what we got in store, because what's going to happen is we're both going to run through the course effectively once each. It's going to be a time trial, and then we'll tot up the score at the end and we'll reveal who won. The first time, me versus you in Self-Isolation Games episode 1, I took the victory.
just.
Self-Isolation Games episode 2, where we turned Dan and Kel's back garden, my brother and sister-in-law's back garden, into a mini golf course. Kelly beat me.
Ooh.
And so today, it's effectively 1 to me and 1 to the challengers. So Steve, there's got a lot of responsibility. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to win. But first things first, Steve, why don't you go and stand over there whilst we talk these wonderful young people through. First thing you're going to do, every single one, you're going to have 5 shots. If you get it in at any point, you move on to the next round, you move on to the next obstacle. If you miss all 5, that adds 20 seconds to your time. So the first one, we've got a nice, simple mini golf shot into the classic home mini golf course. The second thing you're going to do is grab the ball behind this line here, which you might not be able to see.
If you come in really close.
But there is an imprint in the carpet. Behind that line, you make a shot for the basket. Again, you've got 5 shots. Then you come round here into the lovely dining area. In fact, this is the first time, other than the isolation diaries, last time we did this, we were in another house, Steve.
We were.
Crazy.
Do you want to talk us through the jigsaw?
Let's not talk about the jigsaw. Are you jigsaw? Because nor am I. Anyway, what happens next is you bounce off the table into the bounce it rig over there, and then once you've done that, you head upstairs. Now, careful, Steve. Careful. You're gonna. What happens then is you make your way up the sharpener stairs.
Oh, do you collect sharpeners?
Yeah, I do
Oh,
actually.
they should do a video on that at some point.
There's actually over 500, and there is a video somewhere in the backlog. So you have to make your way very, very carefully up the stairs like this. Steve, you be careful. I'm going to make my way up the stairs. Ah! Yeah, just like that. Wonderful. There you go.
This is
Why don't you
not.
film your feet whilst you're
Yeah, this is not easy with the camera.
There you go.
That's a cracking shot there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then once you come into the bedroom, you've got to put the gloves on and then do 10 keepy ups. Only when you've done 10 keepy uppies can you make your way back downstairs, and you must finish with 5 shots into the loo roll, with the loo roll into the basket. Only once the loo roll goes through the basket, after your 5th shot, you can slam dunk, but then you'll get 20 seconds penalty, obviously. Only then will the time stop once the loo roll goes through the basket. Steve, that's a lot of information, but how are you feeling?
I mildly confused, but excited.
Good. Anyone commenting? Any shout outs?
Jack Newton wanted to shout out.
Oh, shout out to Newts. Morning, Newts. How are you, brother?
Yeah. Anyone else? No one so far,
Great. Well, that's fine.
but that's fine.
I'm going to shout out you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
There you go. Right, Steve, you make your way downstairs, because you, my friend,
we go.
are going first. Oh no, we forgot about this. Logistically,
I'm telling you now, the camera shot of this is the hardest bit of the challenge.
there you go. Oh, my goodness.
How many points do you lose if you break one of your precious pencils?
If you break a sharpener at any point,
What have you not won through there?
well, if you break a sharpener at any point, you immediately have to leave the house,
Right.
and we'll find a new housemate. So.
Were lined up before I fell over them while I was taking.
Okay, there we go. Hester is here watching. Hello, Hester. Shout out to you. Okay, Steve's in control of his own time. Are we ready? Fast paced, living the dream. In 3, 2, 1. The Self-Isolation Games episode 3 live. Stevie's up first. Here we go then. First shot. That is Oh, he's had a little ricochet off the carpet. Stephen, that looks... Oh my goodness, he moves on. He moves on to the basketball shot. I've never seen it happen. Oh, that was so close behind the line. My goodness. Started very well from shot one. And then Ricochet wants to shout out. He's my Irish friend.
John's brother.
John O'Shea's brother. Steve, oh my goodness. Fifth and final shot, Steve. Not bad. Now we move on to the ping pong. There we go. Bounce it in. Oh, off the... Oh! Oh, he's absolutely smashing this. Steve, how are you feeling? Oh my goodness. Here we go, people. You protect those sharpeners at all costs. Oh! Protect the sharpeners, Steve. Protect the sharpeners. Good lad. He's in. He's off. He's gone for it. There we go. Gloves are on. Ladies and gentlemen, this should be superb. Here we go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness.
That's the best touch you've ever seen me have.
That was down the sharpness stairs of death. I didn't actually do a risk assessment for the stairs. Oh! That I've had a shocker. I've just trod on a sharpener.
You have to leave the house.
I have to leave the house immediately. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the fifth and final one. Oh, he's gone for the backlog, the backspin technique again. This happened. This served him well yesterday. Unlucky Steve. Here we go. Why don't you try one of your famous comments?
One of my favourite. This is how I roll.
Oh my goodness, that would have been world class.
Final go, is it?
Final go. Oh! Stop the clock. It's got to go through. There we go. And wow.
Oh.
Was there any penalties?
There was.
Just.
I didn't make either basketball shot.
Wow.
So that's 40-second penalty. The time stopped on 2 minutes 18.
Right, so you do the maths. Plus 40.
2:58.
Oh, my
is the time.
goodness. And he is out of breath. Whilst he is out of breath, people, let us know what you're thinking. Drop the video a like. Shout out to John Harper. John, how are you, buddy? There you go. Johnny Lyons questions whether they were 5-star skills. I think they absolutely were. Chris Pollock, shout out to you. Foot Golf Mems, yes, that was good. Now and Forever, shout out to you. As I realise I'm reading this I'm quite hot and bothered off the fact that it's a lot of hard work. So Steve's just resetting, and
I think we're good.
here he is. Stevie, what are your words on that? Oh, we're back. We lost you there for a second. My mum tried to call. Of all the times you try and call Helen Cutting, do not do it whilst you're on live. I even sent you this beforehand to remind you that I was on live.